Yes. Welcome, one and all. We told you last week was going to be the last episode of the year, and then we've just thrown you a bonus one recorded on the same day that we would normally record. So, this is going to be the last one of the year. So, you've got myself, Nate, the man in the know.
Got Kiss Twist.
You got the Christmas Warrior. Oh, I should have changed my name, to be fair. But,
Christmas Warrior. Welcome back, my brother. How are you?
Sakafet.
Yes. All right. It's just gonna be the three of us today. Rich is taking some time off over the Christmas, and Marley Marl is probably sleeping at the moment. When I spoke to him earlier, I said it was a busy day. So, Merv, talk to us. How was St Lucia?
It's fantastic, man. It's fantastic. You'll be happy to know I've done stuff this time, innit?
I told the missus.
We saw.
She was like, "Thank God." I said, "Yeah, good."
See, and that was like, because for the fans out there in the audience, basically I went there to St Lucia to surprise Mum for her 70th birthday. It went down as a success, although we thought she was gonna faint or something, or just have some kind of attack, bro. I thought, let's not do that anymore. But yeah, she was happy, man. She was happy. Yeah.
So for her 70th, did she have anything planned anyway, regardless of you guys coming or not?
Yeah, so she planned to go on some boat trip, to Soufrière, where all the Piton Mountains are and all that stuff in the waterfall. So, and we're like, gosh, how do we kind of get on this without obviously making it bait? So
did she ask you guys to come? And
no,
you said, no, we can't come. She tried to force you to come one.
She had no idea.
No, I know she had no idea, but I mean, did she ask you guys, did she try to persuade you guys to come over? Come for my 70th, man. You guys come. What? Did she try to convince you guys to come at all?
Yeah, she to be fair, every time we have a video call every week, she's always saying, when are you guys coming down? And stuff. And this has been planned from, a year? So imagine all those conversations on the weekend, the amount of times we almost slipped as well. But she had no idea. Her reaction just said it all. And we didn't tell my dad either, because we thought, no, if we tell him, he might just tell her some pillow talk one day. And it's nope, it's not happening.
Accidentally on purpose. Yeah, man. No, it's good, man. I'm glad you had a good time over there as well, and I'm glad that you got to see the island. Because that was the other conversation I said, but the thing about it is, Merv's missus is going to think raw. When you're with me, you just stay in the house.
No, there's this exposure, isn't it? Exposure. It weren't like that, man. It weren't like that. It's just that, that holiday, there was no, we just went there and it's I had no plan in it. But next time I'll take you everywhere.
Yeah. No, because the thing is, the time you was in St Lucia, I remember I was in Dominica. I was going to try and come over, innit?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, Merv ain't really getting nowhere. I just feel like we're just going to stay in the house.
Yeah. No, that would have been the incentive, man. I would have gone out.
Yeah.
I was telling my daughter about the pitons, the volcanoes. And she's like, you went to a volcano and you didn't bring me. So I was like, look, next time we'll go there. Because, the thing is, I've been there so many times and we've done a tour there. And I'm like, it always feels like I'm learning something new when I go there. So, I have to take her there, man.
Yeah.
It was Big Henry's 40th as well, yeah?
Yeah.
How's that? Where'd you lot go?
You know what? Because he went for his sister's wedding, so it's kind of he just happened to be spending his birthday there anyway. So it's it was kind of we're just doing things every day, isn't it? More or less.
Okay, so there's a lot of things going on then. So
we were just out
40th weddings. Okay.
Yeah, we was out more or less every night, man.
Oh, that's good.
I still woke up at 5 a.m.
That's how it is back home.
Yeah,
that's because everyone's up early. Everyone's
as
up.
the light goes, as the sun goes up, bro.
Bro, the sun weren't even really up yet. That's the thing. But it's them chickens or whatever they are, boys.
Yeah,
the same time every time. And I saw it strutting outside, bro. I was like, I feel like chicken tonight.
Did you have any of the animals that were near you over the course of?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That chicken waved me goodbye in it, so I'm like, yeah. Well, you know what? I've never eaten so much cucumbers in my life, man. Every time something's in season, my mum will put it with everything: omelets, cornflakes, you name it. It's
cornflakes, you know.
I'm like, Mum, I don't want no cucumbers, man. And it's there's extra big ones as well. Pause. But you know what I mean? So.
Yo.
Yo.
He emphasized and he did the hand movement. Extra big. Okay, so you want your extra big cucumbers, you know where to go. They're going to be in St Lucia. Yeah. All right, that's good, man. I'm glad. Well, it's nice to see you back. Nice to see you back on the pod before we have our Christmas. So obviously, today's the 23rd of December. I'm assuming we're going to drop this midway between Christmas and the New Year's, but it depends. We could drop it before Christmas. We could drop it after. I don't know. We'll drop it at some point during the Christmas holidays. But yeah, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good time and look forward to seeing you in 2025. I know I'm supposed to save that to the end, but let's just get over and done with because I know me, I'll forget. This weekend, we had what was billed to be one of the biggest heavyweight fights of the decade. No, it wasn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. There was
first fight
no
was.
hype.
The
The first fight was. This fight, there was no
this
hype
one,
whatsoever.
No hype. No hype.
But we had Tyson Fury versus Usyk Part 2. Merv, did you get to watch the boxing, or would you?
I didn't, you know. No, what that was on
Saturday night,
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in bed by 9:30, man. I was out cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah.
Wink. Nelson, I've been away for a couple of weeks, you know, babes. Baby. After boxing. Nah. Well, no, I was gonna make an inappropriate joke there. But yeah, Usyk, he beat him up.
Yeah. But I will say this though. If Tyson fought this fight, if Tyson fought the way he fought this time in the first fight, Tyson would have won. Because remember, they gave Tyson one round the last fight, you know, when he got battered.
It was split round.
I mean?
It was a split decision last
But
time.
I'm saying, but if he fought this way the first time, he would have won it, or it would have been a draw. Trust me.
You know what it is for me? The problem is I don't think he did enough to beat the champion.
No. For me, exactly. For me, it was either going to be a draw or Usyk. Tyson didn't deserve to win that at all.
Yeah, I didn't like the fact Fury tried to put his hand up, tried to kiss Usyk on the top of his head. I was thinking, you're a madman, bro. You have not won this fight. Yeah. I feel like as a challenger, you've got to beat the champion.
You got to beat him. You got to beat him up.
Like
100%.
I think even when you just beat him on points, I still think it's a bit of a unless you battered him.
Yeah, it's a slugfest.
You don't deserve it, bro. And for me, he didn't do nothing.
Nah.
In
don't get me wrong. The earlier rounds, I was like, okay. The earlier rounds were solid. You know what I mean? But I know Usyk. Usyk's second wind is always a madness. From 6 onwards, he's a different beast. You know what I mean?
I think Fury went into this far too heavy, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
He went in heavy like he was going to be able to lean on man. Like he was going to be able to weigh him down and he's going to burn energy, push him off. Usyk Usyk wasn't in on. He went on the inside, so you're not leaning on anybody.
Yeah, it's like when he's gonna punch, you can see it from. It's like so slow.
Telegraphed.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It was telegraphed.
So Usyk definitely. I mean, there's no qualms with this one. I think 16-12 was a bit much, but it doesn't matter.
But you see what I had this argument in the WhatsApp groups, and I was like, all right, F the score. The result stays the same.
Yeah.
Whether this is 116-12, 114-13, 150, whatever. Do you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For me, the result doesn't change. You can make the score closer if it makes you feel better, but it's still
Usyk won 100%. But let's talk about Usyk, bruv. He's up there for me now. He's top 5 of all time.
And he hasn't even had that many fights. Mad, isn't it?
Bruv.
Like professional fights.
Bruv, cruiserweight undisputed.
Heavyweight undisputed.
Bruv, he's undefeated as well. Just to add to that. And he's fought the best. Do you know what I mean? Like, if he beats Dubois again, he'll be 2 times.
He's gonna fight Dubois again. Just comments nonsense.
I'm just saying, if he does, he'll be 2 times undisputed.
Undisputed, yeah.
Bruv, like you gotta give him his flowers.
Bruv, you gotta give him his flowers.
Absolute assassin.
Do you know he's only had 23 fights?
I know.
Professionals.
I know.
Obviously, he had mad
amateur,
but 23 professional fights, and you've become undisputed at both.
Mad.
Who's that? Usyk.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Crazy.
And if I'm honest with you, when the thing finished, part of me says I want all three of them to retire now. I want Usyk to retire. I want Fury to retire. I want AJ to
Joshua.
retire.
Yeah.
The only other one I might do is AJ and Fury get your last check and fight each other. The grudge match, like bill it whatever you want, call it the grudge match. Just so the Saudi will pay for it.
Yeah.
But Usyk, there's no point. You've done it. You've clocked it. There's no point of you fighting again.
Exactly. Usually, but I think because, like you said, he's still like at the end he was like, I'll fight anyone. Like because he's still young in the game. It's just mad. He's so young in the game that he's like, yes, I've clocked it, but I haven't clocked it because I'm young. I've only got 23 fights.
Unless he fights,
unless he goes down to Bivol. No, you know Bivol, then man, light heavyweight. No cruiserweight, light heavyweight. Bivol and then man there. What's the other Russian guy?
And them man, they're serious.
If he goes down to that weight, like, and that's what you could do. You know,
if I'm him, the only other person I'd beat up now is Parker. The only person beat up is Parker.
Because Parker is on form at the moment.
I think Dubois will probably take Parker.
Yeah, Parker's good though. He's on form, but
100%. But you know what it is about Dubois? I don't like Dubois, but you know what it is like. He's got a chin, bruv. Like if AJ had his chin, AJ would be an animal in this boxing thing. Yeah. Like Dubois he's solid. He can take punches.
Yeah.
AJ's chin is just is a bit glass at the moment.
Yeah.
And he's also in his head that he's been knocked down a few times.
Exactly.
Fury, I don't know if Fury comes back from this. I don't know.
I don't think so, man. I don't know, man. He was hurt. This one hurt him because I think he thought he was ready for it, and yeah, he's still not ready, man. Usyk could do that to you, though. Usyk could do that to you, man.
Yeah, for me, that's what I'm saying. For me, I was just like, let's call it, bro. Like you've done what you've had to. You've only had 2 losses, 1 draw. You've had like a sick record, bro. Like it's easy, isn't it? But yeah, so that was my thing. It was an interesting fight. There were a couple good fights on the undercard, whatever. But I didn't really watch any of them, to be honest, just because
I watched that Moses guy, but that fight ended in like 15 seconds. He's quite good. He's a good boxer. He's up and coming heavyweight. You know?
Yeah, so that was it. Like that, yeah, it was good. It was good. I ain't gonna lie to you, but for me, it was just funny because Fury put his hand up. I was like, Fury, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
But they'll do it. They'll do it. Even though they lost it, they just do it, innit?
And then, like after the fight, like he looked beat up after the fight. If that made sense. Like during the fight, he was like, okay, cool. Then after the fight, like when the eye blackened and stuff like that, he was like, yeah, you got beat up.
Yeah. But Usyk is relentless, bro. He's relentless, man.
Yeah.
And like when he connects, you see it connecting, because whereas when Tyson was connecting, yeah, he connected, but Usyk never stumbled or fell backwards. He's a machine, bro.
The problem is I still, not that I doubt Tyson's power, but it's rare you see Tyson's actual power. Do you know what I mean? Like he's a
I think against Wilder was the only time he saw his power against Wilder.
Yeah. And I think also by then Wilder was just out of it.
Yeah, because before that he didn't have too many knockouts, to be honest. Tyson was a knockout guy. He wasn't that knockout guy at all, to be honest. Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the boxing. Shout out to any Manchester United fans. If you've got a Man United fan amongst your friends, please check up on them. I'm being serious. Like it's like I said,
it's peak.
It's peak out there. Do you get me? Losing 3-0 to Bournemouth twice at home 2 years in a row. Like you got to check up on your brethren. If you know anyone that's a Spurs fan, that's the second time you scored 3 goals in a game and you've lost. Like against do you know what I mean? I feel for them. I'm not even making jokes at you, Merv, because I know you're not really like you support Spurs, but you don't really care about it. But like they got beat up 6-3 by Liverpool the other day. I'm just.
Why did they beat up though, man? Like, you know,
nah, because it was, brother.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It was like a pummeling, brother. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, you kind of needed P Diddy and his baby oil. That's how bad it was, bro. Like Liverpool did that with no baby oil, bro. Like it was like Spurs are going to be sore. It's horrible. It's horrible.
No Vaseline.
No Vaseline. And Manchester City. Lost again, bro.
But that's a whole different conversation there, man.
This is the original Manchester City, though. This is what they were like growing up. This is what they were like growing up. So for us, it's normal.
Yeah.
But if you're a new age fan, this is like, whoa, what's happening here?
Yeah. There's a lot of new fans. A lot of kids are Man City fans in London. A lot.
Yeah, he'll be struggling over the next couple of years, boy.
Mhm.
Also, Saka, get well soon.
Yeah, man. Get well soon, brother.
He's out for, I think, about 6 to 8 weeks, you know?
I know.
What happened to him?
Not good. Hamstring, man.
Pulled up a hamstring. I think he's
Yeah.
got a hamstring tear. So he left on crutches, but then it's been announced that it was a hamstring tear. But man like Jesus came back just in time for Christmas.
This is hope he keeps it up, man. Just keep up with Jesus, man. Just keep it up.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, and I think that's a conversation we'll have off air.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should put Martinelli on the right.
But because he played alright, innit? He played alright, man.
He plays better on the right, so it might be Martinelli on the right, Jesus on the left.
No, I think Jesus will be up front and then Trossard on the left.
And what, put Havertz back?
Yeah, Havertz that because that's what he done last week, and he played
In the 8, yeah. But then who do you play? Do you play Rice or do you play Partey?
I don't know. I don't know, but yeah.
It's one of them things, boy. But yeah, man.
man stood like an advert, you know. With the rocks as well, you know. Clink, clink, clink. Man slurped it like he's advertising, bro.
Sorry. Merv.
Yo.
You're the only one that's here.
Yeah.
Last week, Thursday, was the big reveal. I'm going to admit, I haven't watched it yet.
Still? What? Oh, come on, Nate.
Are we talking about what we're talking about, yeah?
Yeah.
I say
you watched it, Kel, yeah?
I watched it.
Kel, why did you watch it? I thought you weren't going to watch it.
No, it's a teaser. I watched a teaser, but the trailer I won't watch.
The thing is, even though it's a teaser, it's still about 2.5 minutes long, you know. To me, that's
is it 2.5 minutes?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Can't watch it.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like that. It didn't feel like that.
That's the full, you know, the full business out there. You get me? But
So talk to me, man. What was it saying? Was it everything you dreamed of and more?
And yes, and more, bro. Like, look, this is a great time to end 2024, innit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what? Yeah, I was in St Lucia obviously when I watched it. I was getting my hair cut. I literally drove down those hills and up those hills as fast as I could to watch it. Like, I missed it about 5 minutes into the premiere anyway. But here we go. So yeah, I've like, you know, when you watch something and you're just smiling because like I've got to watch it again because I don't know what I have to take it in more, innit? Pause. But like this to me kind of says everything that I was expecting, like from a James Gunn superhero flick. And as much as I thought, like, okay, it's going to be bright, which it kind of was. It's bright, colourful, a lot of going on.
Compared to the DC one that we know, it was bright.
Yeah. A lot of people in there.
I was in colour.
As the colour, because you know DC is usually dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Bright.
Yeah. But however, the one thing that I did notice though that he didn't seem too happy in any of the shots. Like it's been mentioned that he doesn't smile once in it. And when I watched it back, I'm like, yeah, the guy's not smiling at all, you know. So it's kind of weird because it's like obviously we're trying to.
It's because the scenes that they showed us were the scenes where he's either getting battered, or he's getting arrested, or he's saving someone.
Yeah, so I wasn't really expecting to see that at all. I wasn't expecting to sort of see like this new kind of version of Superman that, you know, because obviously everyone wants to get away from broody Superman. We're gonna come with a trailer that is like Superman just in these kind of almost Christopher Reeve kind of like days. He's happy, he's righteous, glorious, and all that stuff. But it wasn't. But at the same time, it still worked because even like that first shot that we see, he's just like, I don't know what happened to him, but he's just wounded, and obviously you see something coming in. Is like, I didn't even notice the whistle at first, but he's coming in.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I didn't notice the whistle.
Yeah, he's coming in quick, and he's like, and we just see Crypto, and I actually forgot that Crypto's in it. I know they showed like some shots before, and I'm like, I'm
Krypton
like,
the dog.
Yeah.
he's the super dog. Yeah. So like, they're just going all in with this one. It's like, I guess I know that we're not. This is not like an origin story, so we're not going to do the whole Krypton and him being a baby growing up in Smallville. It's just like he's already there as Superman. Krypto's already there, obviously. The other Justice League or superheroes are there because you had our Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, Mr. Terrific, Hawk Girl. Can't remember who else is there. Like,
Who's
yeah,
that guy with the white hair with the green?
yeah,
Is
that's Guy
oh.
Gardner. Yeah, Guy Gardner. Yeah. So that's Nathan Fillion playing him, which is a shame because where Nathan Fillion was always voicing Hal Jordan's Green Lantern in the animated stuff, he would have been perfect. But I think he's just probably a bit, unless they'd done an older Hal Jordan, it would work. But it just at least he got to play Green Lantern in some way. But nah, man, like and the suit, bro. I don't know about you, Kel, but the suit didn't bother me.
Nah. To be honest, I didn't really look out for the suit too tough, which it didn't stand out to me. So, which means they've done a good job.
Yeah, even with the underpants on, bro, it's still like. Well, you know what it is? I think I don't think there's been many versions of Superman where he has been without underwear. It's like there's always going to be a version of Superman, whether it's the animated or whatever. He's always going to have some underwear, so it's always something I'm still used to seeing him in it. Like, but no, man, it was. Yeah, I think I've watched this an unhealthy amount of times. By the way,
Is it?
Yeah.
One thing I did like about it that's very different to all the other Supermans.
Yeah.
Was Clark Kent looks different
Yeah.
to Superman. Like,
Yeah.
okay, now if this one I could be like, okay, I can see why they can't tell it's him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
His hairstyle is completely different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like he looks like a different person altogether.
Yeah.
So I like what they done there. That was good.
Good. Like, and I don't know if you saw there was like a clip that came out as well. Like, I think it just came out on social media where I think it might have been Jimmy, like just showing him like the camera, and he goes like, who and he's Clark Kent is like, who am I supposed to be looking at? And it's like even the voice and everything like that. It's just like, yeah, he proper looks like a completely different person. So like whatever they've done with the makeup, they smashed it.
I know Nate would like this, but Lois Lane already gets on my nerves. I don't know why. She already gets on my nerves, bro. She's only on it for a few seconds, but I was like, oh gosh. She just looks annoying. She just looks annoying already. I think, to be honest, though, I think it could be any Lois Lane, and I hate her. To be honest, that's just the realness.
Even the Terry Hatcher Lois Lane, you didn't like her.
No, she was cool. She was cool.
Yeah.
She was cool.
No, but we liked her because it was Terry Hatcher, not because it was Lois Lane.
And to be fair, that's probably that was our main. Well, apart from obviously the Margot Kidder one in the films, but I think that Terry Hatcher Lois Lane was the Lois Lane that we spent the most time with. Because
and also, I didn't like that actor for Lex Luthor. I don't know why. I didn't like it. I didn't see him as. I don't see him as a villain at all. So
yeah,
go on.
Do you know what it is? I guess the cast in this is obviously it's a younger Superman, and I guess they want to try and match Lex Luthor to be kind of young as well. But it's weird because I guess with Lex Luthor and any actor that you put as Lex Luthor, if you're going to give them a bald head, it's going to change their whole physique completely. And I think it's almost like you need. I mean, Lex Luthor doesn't have to be like wench or anything like that. He just has to have a presence in it.
Yeah.
And I think, well, look, okay, he doesn't look that. He looks angry. He definitely looks angry in it.
No, he looks angry. Yeah.
I guess we have to sort of see his performance to actually think like, actually, you know what, you did smash Lex Luthor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Bro, and there's bloody kaiju monsters in there as well, bro. You see the monster?
Yeah, I'm thinking, how the hell are they getting involved in this?
Yeah, I've never seen a monster like in a live-action Superman film, apart from Doomsday.
Yeah, so the only aspect I like about this as well is that I think James Gunn is going with, listen, this universe that Superman's in is a madness. Like, there's superheroes already there.
Yeah.
There's villains already there. Do you know what I mean? Which is kind of cool. Like, it's not like all the other Supermans where you don't really see that at all.
Yeah.
Where like a universe where there's superheroes around and blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was a good. I like that approach. That's just being blunt. Like, listen, in this world, there's superheroes as well, not the Superman.
Yeah. It just starts off as that as well, isn't it? Yeah, man.
So,
Hold on, superheroes or baddies?
superheroes.
Yeah.
Superheroes. They're superheroes.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
what Merv was
you
saying.
got Hawk
Oh,
Girl,
no, he said that Hawkeye on
yeah,
all the
Hawk
Green
Girl,
Lantern.
and
Mr.
Mr.
Terrific.
Terrific. Yeah. Ultraman was there as well.
Ultraman was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ultraman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Ultraman. I'm not sure what other villains there are. And there was that not Metallo, that Metamorpho, I think.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. He was
Metamorpho.
there. Yeah, the one with the red
Yeah,
face in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like, and Jonathan Kent's alive in this one as well. And like, I don't know if they've done a role reversal whether Martha dies and Jonathan's alive. Do you know what I mean? Like, and stuff. So,
I
man.
also like that as well, where not in a bad way. Like I watched your guy. What's his name? Is it John Campier?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I watched his review of it,
yeah,
and he was saying that how he likes how Jonathan Kent. This looks like a farmer. He looks like he looks
yeah,
like a farmer. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's true because all the other Jonathan Kents, they don't look like farmers, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know what
all
I mean?
models and beautiful,
Yeah,
innit?
man. Kevin Costner and Co. Nah,
Yeah,
man. You get me? You need some
mm,
real farmers, like So
yeah,
you know what? Okay, you call it a trade. I call it a teaser. It
yeah,
looks good.
yeah,
It does. It looks completely different to what we're used to seeing
yeah,
regarding DC in general.
yeah,
Because even the new Batman's dark. Do you know what I mean? Well,
yeah,
Batman's
yeah,
always dark, but yeah,
yeah,
I'm just saying. But this one, like, it looks like a different outtake on it. Like I said, it could be like the first Superman film is gonna be heroes all over the gaff.
yeah,
I've never ever seen a Superman film with
yeah,
all of
yeah,
that to kick it off. So it'll be interesting, man.
yeah.
It'll be interesting.
And did you
Yeah.
notice the soundtrack as well? Like
But I
they kind
loved
of
it. I
done the
loved
rock
it.
and roll thing to like the
Loved
original John Williams
Yeah,
score, innit?
yeah, I
Yeah,
loved
that
it.
was sick,
Loved
man.
it. I loved
Yeah,
it. That was big. That was big.
yeah. You want to watch it now, Nate, don't you? You want to watch it now, innit?
I don't know. Bruv.
Yeah.
So when's it coming out again? Like next June?
25th of July, I think. No, 11th of July. 11th of July. 25. Yeah.
I think the main trailer will come out Super Bowl that week in February.
Oh, Super Bowl, yeah.
I think that's when
Oh
the
yeah,
like
for real.
big trailer, like the main trailer will come out. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
dialogue and blah blah blah. You know?
So there's no dialogue in this. It's just like pictures.
No dialogue. Huh?
Yeah, no dialogue in it. The only thing he said was like, "Crypto, take me home."
Yeah. Take me home. That's the only thing he said.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe, bruv, apparently the trailer's been seen 250 million times, bro.
Yeah.
It's like most watched ever DC thing ever, bro.
Yeah, this
250
is
million times,
what you're
bro.
gonna expect from Superman. Do you know what I mean? It's like even if the trailer was bad, it would probably still get as many views.
Yeah. But this is quickly on your guy John Campier, because I know you love him.
Yeah.
But like, so obviously I went to see his opinion, and like he was saying that how he rates Man of Steel. Like he said that's his best ever Superman
Yeah,
film.
that's one of his best films of
I
all
don't.
time, isn't it?
He's making me want to watch it again. Like, did I miss something?
You know what?
Bruv, he rates it. He's like, he goes, and Henry Cavill's the best Superman ever. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I don't agree with that part, but like, no, but he proper loves Man of Steel, in it. Like, and
Proper.
the thing is, Man of Steel has got a charm to it. There's something about that film that I'm like, I can watch you multiple times, but
I need to watch it again. Let's see.
For me, that Snyderverse ends with that film. And maybe Wonder Woman was good as well. Wonder Woman was sick, but like, yeah, it just got. I don't know. Yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. Like, obviously, no shade on Henry Cavill in it. I think he just got dealt some bad cards, in it. Because he could have been a really good Superman. He should have still been Superman, to be fair.
Yeah, to be honest, I can't see him as anything else, like at all. Yeah, he's Superman.
But he's done so many things since Superman. To be fair, it's like,
I know.
All right, well, you know.
But I still see. I just see Superman when he's acting.
Yeah.
But no. So for me, as a neutral, I liked it. I like the teaser. I liked it, man. It's definitely a different look, and I'm intrigued to see what this universe will bring.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Cool. No, I'm for the man them. I may watch it. I may put on after this. The man them. I may put on after this. Do you know what I mean? Just so I can participate in said conversation in future. Well, with a few shows and stuff that have been coming out. think the only show that we were watching as a series that had been on was Star Wars Skeleton Crew, but I don't know if you're up to date yet, Merv.
Yeah, I'm up to date with that. Yeah, that
Did
was
you
one of
watch-
the few things that St Lucia allowed me to watch, man.
Oh, the Disney Plus stuff right there. Did you watch it, Kel?
Yeah, but I don't think I watched the latest episode. Was it 4? It's 4 episodes now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's episode
Yeah.
4.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I haven't seen the fourth one.
What was your thoughts on? What was your take on it, Merv?
Do you know what like Marlon was saying? It is good. It is a fun watch, but it doesn't feel like Star Wars to me. I know there's some elements of like, okay, yeah, I recognize that there's an X-wing, there's the Force that Jude Law's character is using and stuff like that. But you know what? I think we've been so spoiled with Star Wars over the years. Like we're just always like, Star Wars has to look like the original trilogy. Do you know what I mean? And anything that deviates from that, it's like, because even the suburban looking like city like that the kids come from and they're going to school and stuff like that, I'm like, this seems like a alien sitcom or something that's just happens to be Star Wars, isn't it? But
but like I said last week, it's Disney. It's Disney.
Yeah.
It's a Disney show. Do you know what I mean?
But I think like, yeah, we've got to kind of remember that, you know, the world is so vast with Star Wars. The galaxy is just a massive galaxy, and there's going to be probably places that look like Tatooine and the Dagobah system and all that stuff, and then you're going to get this place here as well. And I think obviously with modern day technology, with all the CGI and stuff like that, everything's just going to look hyper polished and stuff, and that's why it probably might take me out a bit when I'm watching it. But it's good. It's definitely better than Acolyte, that's for sure.
Ooh, I still ain't watched that play yet. I still ain't watched it yet.
Yeah,
No, do you know what it is for me? I think if it's
no, you haven't.
Right.
if they didn't say that this was after Return of the Jedi, yeah, and they just said it was Star Wars Skeleton Crew and it was just in the Star Wars world, you choose the timeline yourself, then I think like no one would say anything.
Yeah.
The fact that it's supposed, and I think Return of the Jedi was what, 983?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously this is 41 years later now, isn't it? So obviously the world has changed in 41 years, and they've shown the new world, not the world that we were 41 years ago, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that gets me a little bit. Was like, but I think, like I said, as just a standalone children's show, like it's fun. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I'm still not really happy with Disney saying that it's 30 minutes episode, but you're only showing 22 minutes and then you show 8 minutes of trailers or 8 minutes of like credits. That doesn't make sense to me anymore.
I can live with that. Do you know what I mean?
No, I can, but don't say it's 30 minutes. Like, don't make me think I'm going to sit here and watch half an hour.
Yeah.
And the runtime is not. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I feel like a longer runtime would probably, you'd get a little bit more out of it.
Yeah. That's true.
Like, I think the characters are cool. They obviously all like each other. Like, I'm the captain, but then he still rescues them and all those kind of things. Like, what's the? You're gonna have to tell me. What's the alien? It's not an alien. It's the pirate.
You mean the android?
The android.
Yeah.
Like the robot one was like, and it just always like switches all the time.
Yeah, the robot one that always like he's got like a short-term memory, like he's just memory loss and that. And like it was interesting to see that like he had been there before and he was like, oh, but he was told to remove that part from his memory. And anyone that comes, I've got to kill them. Then he just switches on them and all the rest of it. So I was like, okay, cool. But so I kind of want to know a little bit more about the pirate stuff.
Yeah.
Like
that probably might come into Revelation at some point. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I think there's like 4 more episodes after this.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting how they kind of put it all together in the last 4 episodes. And that hamster just lives in it might be a mouse. It just lives in his face.
Yeah, it's so weird, man. Yeah.
So it pops out of the eye every so often and goes back. But yeah, no, I think, like I said, for me, I think it's like a fun little watch. Just look, coming age. It definitely does remind me of the 80s, although it's got a modern spin on it.
Yeah.
Do watch Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It is on Disney Plus. Just to let you know that What If is back and they have released the first 2 episodes of What If, season 3. And I will say this one thing to you lot now. I'm glad it's season 3 and it's the final season.
Wow, it's like that.
That's strong. It's a strong opening, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame that none of you ain't watched any of them yet. It's a shame that none of you ain't watched it.
In the new year, we'll break it down.
Yeah, we're going to break it down New Year.
Is it just one episode that's out at the moment?
So it's 2 episodes out. So it's
Oh yeah,
out every day.
Yeah.
So it's out every day. So it's what they did last year.
Oh right, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
where they just release one every single day up until I don't know how many episodes they've got this season.
Yeah.
Up until the 28 episodes. So up to the 29th of December.
Yeah.
And I think I guess the problem is with What If now is similar to the MCU universe. They're trying to bring in different characters now in it.
Yes.
So it's not where before, it was just about the Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, like the standards. They're bringing in different characters now in it.
Yeah.
So, for example, today's episode was about Agatha.
Okay.
Yesterday's episode was about Hulk, but it was like a different type of Hulk, and I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like from what I've seen, it says the 3rd episode is about Red Guardian. The 4th episode is about Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck always seems to get in there, man.
He does. Like, the worst thing is Howard the Duck was one of my favorite films growing up.
I remember you saying.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite films. I used to go to my nan's house and watch that all the time, bro. But they brought in, for example, today they had Kingo in it.
Who?
Kingo is from what was the one that you liked, Merv? Everyone else wasn't really feeling it, but it was good. The one, and they got the arm that's sticking out in the sea.
Eternals.
Eternals, yeah. So Kingo's from Eternals.
Is that the one? Is that the one that run fast?
No, he was the Bollywood one.
Oh yes, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
So see what I'm saying when I'm saying like they're bringing different characters into it.
Yeah.
They're gonna have one about Peggy Carter as Captain Carter because they love.
Yeah, they probably love Peggy, man.
They love Peggy, so I think she might be in 2 of them.
Hmm.
But yeah, What If again? That's on Disney Plus. That comes out daily. Yeah. So cool. Kel, I understand you was watching a thing called Earth Abide.
Earth Abide, man. Earth Abide. So it's apocalyptic spin on series where there's no aliens, there's no zombies, there's no major virus. Well, okay, there is a virus, but the virus just kills you. It doesn't transform you or make you nothing. You just die. You get me? So it's about certain people are immune to this virus, but like from what we can see, 80% of the world is gone. Do you know what I mean? So like it's very, very few people that survived. And it's just about this couple. Well, they're not a couple, it's one guy first. He got bitten by a rattlesnake. So when this whole madness was going on, he was trying to survive a rattlesnake bite. So when he woke up from his he was like in some countryside, so he couldn't get any help or nothing like that. So when he woke up from the effects of the rattlesnake bite, everyone was gone. His parents, everyone dead, everyone. Do you know what I mean? So it was just like raw. So he just started living by himself, figuring out how to live by himself. You know what I mean? And then he meets a woman, and then they become a couple, and then they have their own family. But then people start coming, and then it's about. It's just a sick way. You have to. It's just a sick way of how they've done it. Do you know what I mean? Where like there's this episode where rats are the enemies. So like there's thousands and millions of rats, and they try to come into your yard because they know they can smell the food. Do you know what I mean? And like and how they battle that, that kind of thing. And it's not your typical zombie fighting, alien fighting. Do you know what I mean? It's not that. is how, and what I love about it is what it jumps years. So one
Yeah.
episode is year 1, the next episode is year 6. So like the kids have grown. Like the next episode is year 14. Do you know what I mean? So like it just jumps to the, and the way they do it is so intriguing. It's different. The writing is immaculate. The whoever wrote it is sick. Do you know what I mean?
George
And
R. Stewart.
yeah, he's massive. And then there's a group of people that come, and then there's one. But like, he's like a villain, and but he gets dealt with quick. There's no long, like, like in Walking Dead, you got Negan. It's like a whole 2 seasons
Yeah.
of Negan destroying. It's not that. Do you know what I mean? It's like how it gets dealt with quick. How they all come together. Like, listen, this guy's doing this, blah 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 blah. How do you deal with it? All right, cool. Is it a killing? Like, yeah, man. Big. Because, like I said, the guy from my canteen, but he's big him up. He showed me about it, and I thought, okay, then watch it, man. So I
So
definitely recommend it.
have you watched all 6 episodes?
Or 5. I've seen the 6th one yet.
So you haven't watched 6th one yet. 6th, okay.
Yeah, is it out yet? The 6th one.
No, it comes out December 29th. But I didn't know if you had
Yeah.
watched it on Thingy or whatever. Like,
No. Yeah, no.
so that's on MGM Plus, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna watch it, Kel.
Yeah, no, it's big because, like I said, Nate, there's no zombies, there's no nothing like that. You get me? So. Yeah,
And it's got what's his name in it? The guy Alexander Ludwig. He's been in quite a few things.
Yeah, so I haven't seen Vikings,
Yeah,
but apparently he's the main character in Vikings. I haven't seen Vikings. Yeah.
And he's in Bad Boys.
Who's in Bad Boys?
Remember, he's Ride or Die. He is the one that works in the van. Do you remember the one that's in the van?
Of course, yeah. Of course.
He's the one in the van.
Yeah. He's a good actor, man. Really good actor.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I saw the picture,
and the black woman, who's she been? Where's she been in as well? I've seen the films. Yeah,
she's in Ozark.
Ozark, that's it.
She's in Ozark.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
So
it's that, bro. You sold it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, today, guys.
You probably sold it. You probably sold it.
You sold me on Eartha Bias and you sold me on the trailer. Bro, I can admit it. You get me? Like, I've written them down, Eartha Bias, and I've written the trailer. I put 2 ticks, bro. I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, definitely recommend it.
I'm off work now as well, so do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Christmas Eve though, but I will just watch it.
Christmas Eve already, boy. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's not easy, boy. If you get a chance, Carry On Netflix. It's all right. Don't take it too seriously and just watch it for the enjoyment, and you'll enjoy it. If you start questioning, like, no, but how did that happen? That's ridiculous. What kind of
that's me. That's me.
That's what I was trying to say. If you start trying to work out the madness, Kel, you're not going to enjoy it. But it's great. I think it's good. Jason Bateman's in it as well. I thought so. It's all right. It's good. Basically, it's he works at an airport. They work in an airport, and somebody wishes to get something through customs. That's it. That's what I'm going to say.
No.
But that was it's a film. It's a
it's a film.
Yeah, it's a film.
Yeah, it's a film. Like it's a decent film. Like I watched it not when I was working. Not when I was working.
I hear that.
Now I understand that you have since gone and watched Black Doves.
Yeah, man. Obviously, Merv's yet to watch it, so no spoilers. But nah, I was pleasantly surprised because I saw the trailers and the trailers didn't interest me at all. I was like, what? Like, it didn't pull my. Then obviously Nate spoke about it last week, so I thought, okay, cool, I'll watch it. And yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, no, it was really good. The cast, the writing, the storyline.
That was Keira Knightley's best performance since.
Yeah. I haven't seen that. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was her best performance since Ben like Beckham. Ben like Beckham, I believed her. I believe she was trying to be a footballer, but this, I believe she was that guy.
Yeah. So like, obviously, it's your typical spy. You know what I mean? It's your typical, but like, it's still good. It's still really good, and I like the comedy in it as well. There's some dark humor in it and stuff. So like, no, it was good. It's good.
Yeah. I know some of you are probably asking why we haven't gone back to review Dune or The Agency. Just because we're not really feeling it right now. So,
Merv is. See, you're speaking from Merv. Merv feels them. Do you like The Agency, Merv?
I mean, I do like The Agency. I do like it. It's like I said, we said before. It's very I don't know. It's very slow paced. Very kind of just political and just slow. Like not. No, I don't mean slow in a bad way, but I think if you're looking to watch some sort of Jack Ryan Mission Impossible kind of thing going on or Reacher, no, it's not that. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit more dialogue kind of heavy and espionage, like kind of.
for me, it's slow because even though I tried to watch the latest episode this week,
Yeah,
I went to press play, but even while I was watching it, I was hoping that someone distracted me. Does that make sense? So if one of the kids came and said, "Dad, can you do this for me?" Yeah, cool, no worries. I just stopped it. And that's what I meant. Like I was like, "Oh, you want to?" Like, you want to watch YouTube? Of course you can. That's like I was looking for it.
Why do we do this to ourselves, man? It's like we're just allowed to say, you know what, we're not feeling it and stop watching it, you know. But,
that's what I do, bro. I just straight now.
Yeah, I think you're the one that's more than likely to do that out of everyone else. But me, I find it difficult, man. I feel like I have to just there's some things that I'm watching. I'm like, no, I'm on the 4th episode. I don't even know your name. I'm not watching you anymore.
I think it's because of the podcast, you know, that makes that truly does it for me. It's like, because I feel like there are people that want to know our opinion on certain things sometimes, and then sometimes I can't be like, I just stopped watching it. I thought it was shit. Do you know what I mean? I feel like some people want to hear more than it was shit. They want to hear like it's shit because, if that makes sense.
Like the Jackal, I gave you the full breakdown why I thought it was shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you finished watching Jackal yet? Merv?
Yeah, I finished watching it as well. Yeah.
What was your opinion on this?
Yeah, I can definitely see what you guys are saying though. Like, I was shocked about what's her name, Bianca though. To be fair,
Bianca died and him. Yeah, Bianca died and him just being like he was in the Terminator or he was the Matrix, bro. Nothing can't kill him.
When I was listening to it, I was laughing like the way that you guys are talking about it. Like, it started getting a bit silly in that sense.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, and when it was like season 2, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be watching it, bro. I don't know if it will be.
No, I would not.
Yeah, a lot of people out there just saying it's probably great, you know. Like, so clearly it's doing something well, right? I mean,
yeah, I think for the majority of like casual watchers, they're like, "Oh my god, this is amazing." But for me, I just felt like it needed a little bit more.
Yeah, I think once we started watching it, we're like, yeah, this is really good. It's wicked and all that stuff, and it's like, and it started like the late episodes, like, is it really that good though? Maybe not.
Yeah.
That's where I was with it, man. But is there anything else that you've been watching since you've been back, or anyone else has been?
No. I just caught up with a couple of films on the plane. Like, it's one thing I like about the planes, where there's got pure films on there, innit? But there's just too many. I think I've done well this time. I watched 3 films on the way there and 2 films on the way back, including that 1992 film with Tyrese and Ray Liotta. That was a weird film, man.
It's about the riots, the LA riots.
Yes, I've seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's a good, very, very short film, but yeah, like I guess one of like it's about the LA riots. It's like, you know, when they're just having a snippet of something else that's going on whilst the riots are happening. But yeah, that was decent.
I watched Sonic. Just came back from watching Sonic 3.
Bro, I'm gonna lie to you.
It's good, you know. It's proper
I heard
good.
it's sick. Like,
it's proper good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I proper enjoyed it.
I heard it's sick. Like, literally, End come back from cinema. He went to watch. I don't know. He must think he's his dad. Yeah, he went and watched Sonic 3, and he watched not Lion King. What's it called? Mufasa. He was like, Dad, I can't tell you which one's better than the other. He goes, if I have to, maybe Sonic. Like he said, the other one was sick, but he said maybe Sonic just gets it.
Yeah, Sonic is sick. It's sick.
So I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, Sonic is sick.
So it's done.
Big up Jim Carrey though. Big up Jim Carrey, man. I love that guy.
I know, because Jim Carrey said it was a cash one, isn't it?
Huh?
He said it was a cash one. He said he only came back because he had money to pay, he had bills to pay.
I mean, I loved him in it. He was 2 characters in it. I loved him in it. He killed it. He killed it, man.
So who's in this one? Sonic, Knuckles, Tails,
Tails,
and
Shadow.
Metal.
Shadow's the villain.
Shadow's the villain. Okay.
By the end, they show a clip of what's going to happen next. So my son knows all the characters, you know, all of them. I was surprised. He goes, yeah, that's. So at the end, the Metal Sonic's coming. Oh, that's the Metal Sonics. Look. And then it goes, oh look, hey, that's Amy. Amy's gonna come. So Amy's
I
obviously.
was just about to ask if Amy was in it as well.
Yeah, so she comes in the last. They done the Marvel figures.
There's like 2 post credits in it.
Yeah, is there 2?
I think there was 2 ending.
Yeah, there is 2 post credits. Yeah, there's 2.
Oh, I only saw one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Angel was going. Yeah, you can't leave because there's 2. I was like, all right, cool, bro. I'll go and watch it. I'll go and watch it. People are coming to my house. Maybe tomorrow morning, you know. Maybe I might even just try and creep out tomorrow morning and go and watch Sonic. I watched a film called Subservience with Megan Fox on Netflix, where basically she's like an AI, and she's supposed to be like basically all these AIs have come in and they're helping out people, whatever. And like they're taking over people's jobs as well, kind of thing. And there's a guy and his missus is in hospital. Yeah. Don't know, maybe she's dying of something, I can't remember. And then he gets this subservience, this woman, to come and help out, look after the kids and that. But they feed off your emotions. So that they're intuitive. So they're not just normal AI robots. They feed off your emotions and they get cleverer and cleverer, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, like it's Megan Fox. She sees my man. She's like, boy, man can help you, all that kind of stuff. I'll leave you to watch it for yourself. But it's not necessarily a film you can watch with the kids there.
Is Michael Coulter in that film?
Michael Coulter, I don't believe it is.
The Luke Cage guy?
No.
Okay, no, because I keep seeing a clip with him in some AI robot, in it.
That's something. All right, so that one, that is a show that is. Oh my god, it's on. Is it on Disney or is it on? Basically, it's a series, but we've only got series 1, and that's in series 2.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, over here we've only got series 1. So I tried to watch it, thinking I'd be able to watch the episode, but that episode hasn't come out yet.
Okay, and that's post Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I would also say to you, when you watch Subservience, if you ever watch it, question yourself, like, could that happen to you?
Yeah.
I know what happened to me. Oh yeah, 100%.
100%. 100%.
100%.
Like, it's just, yeah.
I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front, bro. I'm a sucker, man.
But like, probably the man's like, no, but I'm trying to make you feel better. Like, it's one of those ones, bro. I was like, okay. Yeah. But the time, I'll be honest with you, it's a bit, you know, like Netflix, they put their warnings in the corner. So like, as soon as you press play, it will say like bad language, death. So the first one they said was sex. So as soon as anybody was talking to me about it, I was like, I know he's gonna bang the robot, innit? I know he's gonna bang the robot. And it was like, why do you want me to spoil it for you? I'm like, you didn't. Netflix did. They put it on the first word. So I knew that somebody has to be doing something. And it's Megan Fox, and she's in bikinis. So do you know what I mean? But yeah, that's on Netflix if you want to watch that. It's a short watch. It's not going to be an amazing film that turns like your life around. It is a film we've probably seen many a time, but it is that kind of film.
Cool.
Merv, are there things on the list that me and Kel should be watching over this Christmas break? I know you're in tune with the list.
Under pressure.
No, there are. Wait, hold on a second. Let me just get that quickly, man.
As Merv's getting it up, I will recommend Bad Sisters on Apple TV.
Bad Sisters.
That's an Irish season. It's on season 2 at the moment. Really, really good show, man. Really good show.
And that's on Apple TV.
Yeah, Apple TV. Dark humor, like the way the writers have put it together and stuff. I give them props, so I definitely recommend that for people to watch.
To be fair, speaking of Apple TV, I may have said it once or 1,000 times, but everyone needs to be watching Shrinking. Like,
Shrinking, yeah.
if you just generally like some light-hearted comedy, that's the one to watch, man.
Shrinking, okay.
Yeah, so it's on season 2. I believe the last one's going to be out on Christmas Day, actually, if it comes out on Christmas Day. But
Harrison Ford, okay.
Yeah, Harrison Ford, Jason Segel. Yeah, it's just good. Like if basically if you don't like it by the first episode, it's not for you. But I definitely recommend Shrinking, man.
Okay. Because if I'm honest with you, I'm glad that you lot have given me something on Apple TV, because I feel like I'm paying Apple TV every month for not watching anything on there.
No, there's been a couple of shows, man. But Dark Matter is sick. Watch Dark Matter. Watch Sugar.
Yeah.
What else? There's a few shows on Apple TV, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like the times that I've been properly like on it was like C. We watched Hijack.
C was a birth for Apple TV, boy. That was a birth.
Yeah. Severance is good.
I haven't seen that yet, but I'll watch that.
I'm surprised you ain't seen that.
I know. I need to watch that.
Even Disclaimer was a bit of a weird one. No, I still like that. Morning Show, Presumed Innocent. Yeah, there's loads of
Presumed Innocent is massive as well. Presumed Innocent, big show.
For All Mankind, big show.
For All Mankind, I started. I didn't finish it. But I used to finish that, man.
Yeah. Do you like it though? Is it like?
No, it's a bit slow. It's a bit slow, but I can see the potential.
Yeah.
I can definitely see potential in it.
Yeah. Did you finish season 1 or like what season you on?
I think I got far in season 1. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, I got far in season 1.
Yeah. There's a reason why I like it as well. But yeah, I'll let you.
Okay.
Yeah. No rush.
All right. Well, no, I'm going to look back into my Apple TV, but give me something to do.
It's 4 seasons. I didn't even know it's 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, I want to wish the man them a very Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you and your families all have a lovely time.
Remember the real reason we celebrate Christmas.
100%.
The real reason. Yeah.
We remember the reason for the season.
Of the Lord our Savior, yeah?
Yeah, remember the reason for the season. But yes, good. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with the family. Yeah, man. Do you know what I mean? Live life, eat, drink, merry, all the rest of it, and just big up yourself. And to all the listeners that have been with us for 266 episodes, or have just been with us for 3, 4, whatever, subscribe to YouTube, Spotify, whatever you do. Big up yourself, big up your status. And I very much look forward to seeing you in 2025.
100.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ho.
Guys, love, peace, all of that stuff, mate.
Respect.
Later.
Peace.